Verse 35, Ke legi avtis in akini ti imera. And he said to them in that day, Opsias genomenes, evening becoming, the elthomen is to perin. We should go into the other side, on the other side of the lake, or Sea of Galilee. 36. Ke afentes ton oklon, and letting go the multitude, paralam vanusen afton. They take him with themselves. Os in into plio, as he was in the boat. So that he was in that boat, so they all get in this boat and take off. Ke ala de pliaria in medav too. But also other small boats were with him, so other little boats were around. Verse 37, Ke ginete lilaps anemu megali, and comes a tempest of a great wind, just like I'm having outside my house here. Anemu, an anemometer, is a wind measuring device. Ta de kimata epevalin isto plion, and the waves put upon the boat. Oste afto ethi gemizeste, so that it already was filling. So here they're in this lake, the boat's tossing and turning around, and water's coming in. 38. Ke in aftos epiti primni epi to proskephalion kathevdon. And he himself was at the stern, upon the pillow sleeping. The stern is the rear of the boat. Ke diaghirusin afton, and they awaken him. Ke legusin afto, and they say to him, Didaskali, teacher, U melisi oti apolymatha, is it not a care to you that we perish? It's interesting here that nothing would have happened unless they would have asked him. They would have just kept letting him sleep, and what would have happened? They were filling up the boat, but eventually they cried out to him, but not necessarily for help. They cried out for him to complain that he was sleeping. Verse 39, Ke dia gerthis, and having awakened, epatimeson to anemo, he gave reproach to the wind. Ke ipeti thalasi, and said to the sea, Siopa, be silent. Pephimonso, be halted. Ke akopason o animos, and the wind abated. Ke ageneto galini megalin, and there became a great calm. I could sit there and open my window here and yell out, Wind, be still. And what rain, stop. And I wonder what would happen. Well, I would have a wet head. But yet here's this man that when he does it, what happened? The wind stopped and the great calm, a miracle that Jesus performed that no other man in mythology. Certain things happen, but they're obvious. They're in mythology, in Greek mythology, because they were god men and different things, and anthropomorphic gods. But here was a normal human being born of the flesh with parents and brothers and sisters. And now, either this is a lie, either it never happened, either somebody made this whole thing up, all these men made it up, or it happened and he is a man who has this power. It can be either one or the other. Verse 40, Ke ipanaftis, and he said to them, Ti theli este uto, why are you so timid? He's asking us maybe, or asking you, why are you so timid in believing? Pos uk ekate pisti, how do you not have belief? When you go through the Word, you see the things that Jesus has done. Either they're a lie or they're the truth. And if they're the truth, then why don't you have belief? 41. Ke aphovithisan phovon megalene, and they feared a great fear, probably a greater fear than when they thought they were drowning. This really shook them up. ke elegon pros allelus, and they said to one another, tis ara utos estin, who then is this? Oti ke o animos ke thalassa ipacus and avto, that even the wind and the sea obey him. Now, who is this? We can ask the same thing. Who is this man that has this power? Chapter 5, the next one, chapter we go into, very interesting. Jesus gets across the sea and runs into a man that is possessed. Hope you will join us, and God bless.